we fixed it. All right, so we got a little cocky and went too fast and missed a really important step. So we just had to pull, or we're about to pull the entire light back out, and Paul is retying the line. So let's go ahead and look down there. So there is the light right there, and there's something missing. It's the wall fitting that it actually is supposed to go in. So we're getting that figured out right now. Multiple lights, you want to look and make sure not all of them are going to be the same length cord. So you're actually purchasing it based on the length of the cord and what your run is. So you don't want to get one of these things and take your 150 foot cord and pull your 25 foot run, cut the cable, then figure out that you used the only 150 foot light that's in town, because then you got to come back to the job. I'm not taking that. All right, so we got a light. This is what's called a nicheless light that we're going to be running, and it's actually ran inside a just regular pipe. So what we're going to do is we need to pull a cable through it. So how are we going to do that? So we're going to do an old trick where we take a string, just put a piece of let me get out of the sun. I just put a piece of, Paul, what's this called? Sponge. I forgot the word for sponge. So got a sponge on here, and we're actually going to use a shop vac, so we'll videotape that real quick and you'll see how it works. All right, so we got our cable inside the pool, and we are about to spin the camera around. We are about to hook our shop vac up right here, and we should have our little sponge come on through. Look at that. There it is. So this was a rather short run. It was a rather short run right there, but we got it to come through. Alright, so we got that tied up. Paul's gonna feed it. We flaked the line out. So less likely to get tangled before we get it to our hole right here. And that runs out of the pool. This is all the stuff that you never really see unless you saw the pool being built. But it runs around, and then there's going to be a junction box over here. So we are going to start pulling. Here's one of our other sponges from, these ones were a real pain. But we'll start pulling, see how it goes. All right, Paul, you ready? I don't remember. All right, not that one. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Whole bunch of mud.
It's gonna go flush, right?
Yep, yep, goes flush.
Well, that's it right there.
Perfect. Now I'm gonna leave a little bit of slack in there so it can be tugged out. And there's plenty of pipe back there.
That is nice.
I don't know why I didn't put my gloves on.
That was smooth.
Hey, you want to grab that faceplate and make sure it actually goes on now before we cut the cable? I don't know why I didn't put my gloves on. All kinds of nastiness comes out of the pipes when you pull it through. Nicheless lights, you actually don't leave slack in it. Since we got a good bit of 2-inch line that it's sitting in, leaving a little bit of slack just so it can be worked with. Go ahead. Yeah, this popped right on. Cool. Alright, I just wanted to make sure before we went to town on this thing. And there's a little tool inside one of those bags so that we can screw it on. That's the tool.
Sure it's not cross-threaded, hang on.
Yeah, just make sure it's not cross-threaded and it'll be good. Alright, so those are, get the sun out from behind me. Those are the Jandy nicheless lights. Sorry, Hayward guys, this isn't my build. Those are Jandy nicheless lights, so they go in pretty well. But a lot of the nicheless lights are roughly similar. So we're gonna pull 3 more. That was easy. Look at me. Come on. There we go. Alright, don't look at me anymore. Okay, Paul's mute. Alright, Paul, you ready?
Yeah. Ready.
Alrighty.
Hold up a sec. Wow. Hold on. All this string got to hang around this cord. Stop, come on, man. Dang. Stop. Shoot.
Well, Paul, it's like that thing where they put you in a chair and spin you around and restart the Enterprise.
Yeah, you got this much left.
Oh man, I thought it was over. Ready?
Yeah. Whoa. Look, well, 3 inches. Okay.
Communication is key. So right now what Paul's doing is he's about to tie our actual pulling cable up to the small cord. Small cord goes through the pipe really easily. That pulling cable doesn't quite go through as easily, but he's going to attach it to that, and then we'll just pull it through the wall real quick, and then we can attach the actual electrical cable up to our pulling cable, and he's got it on right there. So I'm gonna come over here And I'm grab. And this one was a rather short run. The other one was about 100-foot run. We didn't videotape that. There was a lot of swearing involved in that one. And there it is. So now we can hook that up to our cable, and this will hold a couple 100 pounds where this guy won't. But this is pretty ideal for pulling through with the shop vac.